So I log back in and I see that there is no base on the map which I made on my day 1 of Primal Fear. So guess what? Celestial Rex destroyed it. Then I spawned on a beach. I spawned on the same area that I was in before on the first day, but I thought I will make a lot of progress this day and will not do stupid things like that day and stay away from
No, God!
all the creatures. But then, yeah, a tech triceratops, I don't know if it was primal or something, chased me, spawned right in front of me, and got aggressive just because of my mere existence. So I ran as fast as I could, hoping that he will not chase me anymore. But then suddenly, like, a Pago came to me. You know, he jumped on me and he was tamed. I don't know what just happened, but it was Ark. So I named him Thief.
Guess who?
But then the rabid Triceratops started chasing me again, and my Pago died by an Alpha Parasaur. This tech Triceratops was an absolute unit, and I couldn't do anything about it. I quickly respawned and I started running. But then in front of me was Mr. Krabs, and I turned back. The tech Triceratops massacred everybody on his way. I was pretty fortunate that I got free hide. So I started harvesting every corpse there was, and trust me, there were many. This tech Triceratops was a pure psychopath, and his bloodlust to kill dinosaurs was just off the limits. But it was pretty good for me because I was getting free hide. And while I was harvesting, a Pago took 280 hide off of me and ran away. I tried to kill him, stop him, but I had no spear and no ranged weapons. And he ran away in the ocean. And I couldn't do anything about it, though I landed a few hits. Yeah, he was gone. Took away all my hide that tech Triceratops gifted me. But I didn't lose hope because I had a lot of corpses to harvest anyway. I continued following the blood trail that the tech Triceratops left, and I found many dead dinos, but many dinos left inventories for me to check out. And I found a lot of loot in it, and I took it. I wanted all the hide that I could get, and I harvested one after the other of the Trike's victims. Then I stopped to check my inventory that how much loot that I got. And this Triceratops comes in front of me, spawns in front of me, comes from behind me. Is he a ghost or something? I'm literally losing it at this point now. Then an Alpha Dodo spotted me and tried to attack me and eat me and kill me, so I ran away, throwing spears at it and running away again. Then I had finally found a place to live at, and this place was pretty peaceful, and it was flat and it was smooth near the beach, and the water was also near, so I started building here. As I was gathering resources and building my base, um, I spotted these two, and I don't know what they were and what they were doing. I felt a little weird. I wanted to tame one of them or both of them, but I didn't know anything about them that how do you tame them. And it was Primal Fear, so I thought they might be dangerous. So I didn't do anything about them and watched them while I was a bit freaked out. Then I started building my base because I had to in this location because I like this location a lot. So I gathered resources and start making my base, and it was built in no time. And I also built a signboard which I wanted to place near my house, I mean in front of my house. And I wanted to name my house in the signboard Papa the Mouse House. And thus the deed was done. I had named my house, and it was good. Then I ran to explore some more things, and I was attacked by these three dodos. I think they were in a gang and were working together to kill me. I kept throwing spears and running away, and kept throwing spears and running away. Man, this Alpha Dodo was so strong. I kept throwing spears and it didn't even affect him. And I couldn't hit the blue one because the red one was in front of him. So every spear I threw hit the red one, the Alpha Dodo. Then I went on to throw more spears at the red dodo. And then I saw a corpse of a alpha Dilo, I guess, so I harvested it. And they all started running. I don't know. I only injured the red one, and I don't know why the blue one also started running. And the green one also started running. Then I went back at them and started throwing spears. I kept throwing the spears while I was chasing them, and my spears did not land. So I wanted to get even closer to them, so I at least hit a shot, and then I went towards them. And this one, I tried a lot to hit him, but it didn't hit. Then it hit, and I was injuring the red dodo again, and they all ganged up on me. Really, this was all a plan. I mean, this was a plan all along. Guys, do not underestimate the knowledge of these dodos. Man, they are smart. And they have a very high IQ. Man, imagine a gang of dodos chasing you, and then when you injure their leader, they fall back, they retreat, and they run. And then you chase them, and when you get close, they chase you again, they try to attack you again. Whoa, there was something else. Then I attacked them again and again and tried to kill them, and I eventually killed them. But it took me a long time to kill all the three dodos. There I killed two dodos. The alpha one was just so strong. It just ate my, I guess, like 60 or 70 arrows. Maybe, I don't know. And then I gathered some loot out of the blue dodo, and then I went for the green dodo, and I found him, and he was running. So I tried to chase him, threw spears at him, and he eventually died. On the way to home, I spotted a so nice and cute Listro, and I wanted to tame him, and I started taming him, and it was taming. So I waited for him to tame. While I was waiting, I turned around and looked at this parrot, and he was so good, and he was blue, and blue is my favorite color. So I wanted to tame him, so I tried to bola him, and I bola'd him. Then I bola'd his friend too, but he escaped one time, and the second time I got him. And then I knocked them out, and they were unconscious, but I wasn't able to access their inventory. Maybe this is not the right way to tame them. Maybe they are passive tame, or you cannot tame them. I don't know. Maybe I made a mistake. Then I realized that maybe killing them would be nice, but then I spared them. Then I started to feed my Listro again, and he was tame. Then I spotted a purple drop, and I found some pants in it that were chitin, and I took them. Then I knocked this PT out with my spears, which were like in the narco sauce. And while the PT was taming, I spotted a green fry, and I wanted to tame him. I let my trank arrows go loose into my crossbow, and I went to the highest peak that I could find, which got me here. And I shot him with a stone arrow to get him aggro to me, and then I switched my arrows to trank arrows. Then a battle began. Finally tamed him. Finally. After a long time of battle, I finally tamed him, gave him some narco berries, and I just now needed to make a saddle for him. Before making the saddle, I just gazed upon this Bronto, which was so big. Then I crafted a saddle and gave it to my best buddy. My best buddy forever. My best pet forever. And then I just needed to go home. And then we spotted this Pago. At this point of time, I was feeling so invincible, so strong, so powerful. With such a powerful and strong pet, my trike was an absolute unit. I felt so strong, so safe.
Hey, what happened?